Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on my channel. So for this week's video I'm going to be starting maybe like a mini series we would call it. Don't really know what I'm going to call it, but it's based off of the trend high maintenance things I do so that I can be a low maintenance girly. For me, 2024 is giving do it yourself, bougie on a budget. Some of us are trying to move out of the family home and buy a house with their boyfriend. It's giving adulting. That is why I'm starting off today looking a little bit RIP dead inside and out. We are actually doing brows. As you can see, these are my brows. They do need quite a lot of tender loving care. I was supposed to have my brows done over December, the Christmas period if you will. I had a Christmas party to go to and starting a new job and stuff. Just wanted to look my best. No, but my scatty little brain was like, oh my god. I went to my lash appointment when it should have been my brow appointment and I turned up late to my lash appointment even though I went to my lash appointment when I was supposed to go to my brow appointment. Jesus. So it was all a bit a hot mess express. Oh, so good. Can we just talk about this for a minute? So this is the NYX Fat Oil Lip Drip. I got this from my darling boyfriend. Shout out to him because this was a great gift to open on Christmas Day. Although I was a little bit sus when I opened it because I've literally never spoken to him about this particular product before. Don't really make a habit of talking to him about makeup because, can't lie, he doesn't care, which is a-okay. So when I opened this on Christmas Day, I was like, suspicious. Like if someone else cooked hair, I was like, how did you know about this? Who are you hanging out with when I'm not home? And he said, oh no, I went onto TikTok and googled like the most viral makeup products or like viral gifts for girls or something. And let me say, I was so proud. I just felt so blessed. So shout out to you, mystery boyfriend. We love you. Now after that 25-minute long intro, as I said, I normally get my brows laminated. Clearly missed the boat on that one for December. So we're starting out with absolutely fresh. I say fresh, that would imply that they look nice. They are existing on my face. As part of my doing high maintenance things to become a low maintenance girly officially, we're going to be laminating our own brows today. And the kit that I've chosen to use is the Sassy Brow Lamination Kit. So I actually bought this a couple of months ago during the Black Friday sales. And I had my eye on this one for a while. Didn't buy it until Black Friday because I can't lie, in my head I wasn't thinking full girl maths. I usually pay around about £38 for my brow appointment for someone else to do it. This was around about £38 bought in the sale for I think it's like 8 uses or something. In my head the girl maths then made complete and total sense. That's what we did. So as you can see, this is the packaging for the Sassy Brow Lamination Kit. Absolutely stunning, to be honest. Loving the gold on there. You open it up. Oh, la la la. They've also got some cute stuff inside. This is literally the first time, even though I've had it for months, of me actually opening it. There's like a fake newspaper clipping or newspaper. Well, this is a newspaper that I would actually enjoy reading. Oh, so cute. Oh my god, I actually love this. Oh my god, stop. There's stuff in here about star signs as well. Oh, Cancer. Emotional AF. Homebodies at heart. Slay. Always down for a cozy night. They can be a savage. Seems shy at first, but then we'll open up once they trust you. Yep, that is definitely true. Anyway, now getting down to the nitty gritty, this is what is inside the box. We have got number 1, which is stick it, number 2, which is shape it, number 3, which is fix it, and number 5, which is boost it. Sorry, number 4 is cleanse it, and then number 5 is boost it. I have been having my brows done for quite a long time, so I sort of know the process just from chatting to my stylist. Brow girl, brow bae. And then in here, I'm guessing this is all the stuff to like scrape it, squeeze it, stick it, all that jazz. So I'll pop on the screen whilst I'm getting ready with the bits and pieces what my brows are looking like up close and personal right now. I won't hover over it for too long. Oh wow, what is this? Okay, I'm gonna try and show this to you without absolutely annihilating everything in the box because it's not held in with anything. But this is what we've got in here. We've got a bunch of spoolies. We've got, I'm guessing, what you apply the products with. You've got some Q-tips, I guess the Americans call it. You've got some cotton pads, and then I'm guessing that's like tin foil or something. Oh no, I lied, it's cling film, which means I'm gonna need scissors, so I've fallen at the first hurdle. No, I have scissors in here. Yes! So they pretty much give you absolutely everything you could possibly need to carry this out, which I think is pretty good considering the original RRP. Where the feck are the instructions? Oh, cool. So literally as I said that, I looked down and it says here to scan the QR code and it sends you the instructions to your phone, which is nice. That wasn't my stomach, that was the radiator. Right, so we are scanning the QR code. It literally shows you an instructional video on your phone, so we're going to click brow lamination here. Takes you to the page, shows you the vid. So I'm watching this tutorial whilst I go along. So she's basically said, make sure your brows are oil free, not got any product on it, and you do a patch test 24 hours before. There's a specific direction that you need to stick your brows in, not like upwards. It needs to sort of be like in the direction of growth. So first up, we're going to use the bottle which has stick it on it. There is glue in that. Just as they said, going in the direction in which your hair grows. I'm going to squish them down just to mimic what they would look like if you have a brow lamination. Obviously, if you've never had one before, before, that's going to be a little bit harder. Okay, the glue has well and truly set already. Squidging them down, woohoo! The mistake that I made just then was putting the glue on completely and then trying to stick my brows. I think you need to stick as you go, just doing little sections. So next up we've got number 2, which is Shape It. They say to you to use the little gloss looking ones that are provided just to smother that all over. Oh, excuse me, sir. So now I'm going to saturate my brows with the Shape It lotion. I have to warn you guys, if you've never encountered perm solution before, it stinks. The only way I can describe it to you is pure farts. Like, that's it. The best and only way to describe it. I used to, unfortunately, have a lot to do with it when I was doing my hairdressing apprenticeship, because they did a lot of perms for a lot of ladies, and I sometimes had to help with said perms. So literally just putting a nice healthy amount of that on there. I always get confused if sparingly is a lot or sparingly is not a lot, so I'm just going to say saturate, because saturate to me sounds like lots. Cool. So that is now done. I'm satisfied with the saturation situation on my brows. Let me just make a quick note of what time it is. So it's 2:34. So I know you're going to need to leave this, but I cannot for the life of me remember for how long. Next up, they say to use the roll of cling film to cover both of your brows, cut 2 separate pieces and let it do its thing. They also say as well, time-wise, of letting it do its thing. Fine brows is 7 to 8 minutes that you leave it for. Normal brows is 8 to 10 and full brows is 12 minutes. I'm going to say let's do 8 to 10 and then see where we're at. Not that I know enough about brow lamb to say where we're at. Do a timer on my watch for 8.5. We'll be back in 8 minutes and 25 seconds. 23, 22. 8.5 minutes, basically 9 minutes. I didn't realise that I didn't skip ahead and watch the video, so they say for you to 2 minutes before brush your brows through, so make sure it's working, which, Jesus Christ, it is. Oh yeah, instantly they look thicker. Well, let's just say the saturation situation is a go. I'll leave it on for another like minute. Shoop. Can't believe that works so well already. Okay, cool. So next up, we peel this bad boy off. It's actually come out to be a uni cling film rather than 2 pieces put together, which is fine. But now they say to scrape the residue off of your brows with a... Look at all that came off, to remove the residue of what's on there at the momento. So just brushing my brows upwards with the spoolie, just before we do the next step. Yep, all the residue is off of them. Normally I'm pretty unlucky, so stuff like this, when I do it, usually goes a bit tits up. The worst part is getting the little tubes out of the packaging, because they're so well pushed in. This is number 3, Fix It. This is the setting lotion. They say to use a new lip gloss applicator. Gonna apply some more of that product. Got ourselves another saturation situation here. There you go, so that's brown number 1. Saturation situation for brown number 2. Sweet! They are done. So now, what time is it? 2:55. I'm just gonna put this cling film over the top of it. 2:55, 2:55, everybody say it with me, 2:55. There you go, lovely. So for fine brows we wait 6 to 7 minutes, normal brows 8 to 10, and full brows 12 minutes. I'm gonna go 8.5 minutes again, and then we're gonna check them. I'm gonna watch ahead in the video to see if we need to do any more brushing or anything, because I don't want to mess it up and fall at the last hurdle. Nope, it literally just says to wipe off and then cleanse and do the next step. So I'm gonna see you in 8.5 minutes. We are basically at 10 minutes with this on my brows. Next step is to peel off the cling film. Juicy. Then using number 4, which is Clean It, we are going to clean them. I like as well how they've all got like safety stoppers on them, which is great until I try and get the bed. Okay, it's spilled in everywhere. So literally just pull some of it out onto the cotton pad that they provide. I like as well when they say kit, they mean kit. Like they kit you out. So just gently wiping them. Cleanser over the brow to get the residue off. These are really good quality cotton pads as well, wowie. I'm not used to being treated so well. Stopper back on. The last up, come out. Get out of the packaging. Is Boost It. And a new wand. Again? Oh! And then you put, in their words, plenty of the Boost It product onto your brows. It was supposed to be one of those gloss brushes, but I've just picked up a Q-tip by mistake. This is like quite a thick consistency of product. I thought it was liquidy, it's not. As they said, you want plenty, we'll give you plenty. Okie dokie everybody, so that was laminating my brows using the Sassy Saints Brow Lamination Kit. So, let's recap. So when I ordered it, it came really quick. I got loads of updates. Worldwide delivery, I paid £48 for this, which is £10 more than I would normally spend on one appointment. Whereas for this, it's still on sale at the minute, but they've actually done the girl math here for you and broken it down. So on here it says £80 down to 48, £8 per treatment. That's 6 treatments in one kit. I'm not good at maths, but that is sounding like it's adding up to me. So yeah, price point, really good. Worth your money? Yes, it is. It just takes a little bit more time. It's really not that difficult. It took less than an hour for me to do all of those things. So I'm super pleased about that. Packaging, 10 out of 10, beautiful. Compared to other kits and things that I've done at home, this is probably one of the easiest ones for me. As you would have seen, there was really no hiccups other than me opening the safeties on things. They provide literally everything that you need other than scissors, obviously. Just as a quick reminder before we check out, this is what my brows looked like before I started doing my lamination. They're a good brow, solid brow, but they're just, I wanted that fluffiness to them. And then this is what they look like now that I've had my brows laminated. Sorry, now that I laminated my brows, not had them laminated. I say it like that because I'm actually quite proud. I can't lie, they do look great. Very happy with the results. Love the fact as well that they had an online instructional video, because I hate reading when I don't have to. You probably don't even need to scan the QR code in the box. You could find it online because it was a YouTube video. But all in all, I'm like really impressed with that entire experience. I always worry a little bit about doing at-home things because I love DIY. I want to try and be low maintenance whilst looking high maintenance. When it's at normal price, it's £10 per use, which is still a bargain considering I was paying £38 for the full thing. I'm still buzzing about this whole scenario. So yes, that was testing out the Sassy Saints Brow Lamination Kit. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know. Give it a big thumbs up or let me know in the comments. I will leave a link to the Sassy Saints website as well as the kit if you guys are interested in trying it out for yourself. Like, I hate wasting my own money, but I don't feel like this was a waste whatsoever. So I would highly recommend it to you and your friends. That is it for this week's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel for more vids like this, as well as follow me on my socials. Thank you again so much for watching. Really appreciate you. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day, whatever it is you are choosing to do, and I will see you next time for another video. Bye guys.